guys, I am on day 4 of vlogging and it is about 10:45 and I just finished studying. I am currently taking a certification course for my paralegal degree, I guess. I don't even think it's a degree, it's like a certification to be a paralegal. This is my second semester and it's okay. Like I'm finding that I am not like super passionate about the field of paralegal or law even, but I work in a law office and I had an opportunity to go to school and for my firm to help me do that, and to achieve a certification to be a paralegal, which ultimately will help me in a way fulfill the role that I'm in. To me, going to school to be a paralegal or to be certified as a paralegal is fulfilling the potential of the role that I'm in. It's taking it to its utmost potential. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's 4 years because it's designed for people who work in law offices currently, and so it's part-time and online. It's just one class a semester, so it's spread out over 4 years. If it was full-time, it would take 2 years. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not like super passionate about it, but I am willing to walk it as a point of well, you know, the law field's kind of opened up for me and I kind of just stepped into it, not really like sure what to do or not really clear on what I wanted to do in terms of creating like financial stability for myself. So when I had an opportunity to work in a law office, I had an opportunity to work in a couple different types of offices as well, and I just kind of weighed the pros and cons in terms of what the position would provide, and it made the most practical sense, so I accepted it, and that was 3 years ago. And yeah, I moved pretty quickly into a paralegal position, which is, I mean, I can't really get any higher unless I go to law school, and I have not decided to do that. So yeah, I'm going to school to be certified as a paralegal. Because it's a potential to be fulfilled within what I'm currently doing. I don't know if I see myself doing this long term. It definitely has provided like financial stability for me and my partner, and you know, it's been good. It definitely challenges me, and it definitely plays on like a skill set I had in terms of being able to multitask various responsibilities, but it definitely like pushes that point of like being able to multitask, or like to be focused on something and to drop it and then move on to something else and be completely focused on that, or like sometimes it feels like I'm juggling 12 balls in the air at once. Or what I do consists of like varying like jobs and responsibilities and skills. You know, it's like I'm dealing with my coworkers. Like I have like 4 people on a team that I work with, and then I have like the clients that we're working with, like, so there's a customer service aspect, and then you have all this filing, so it's like a lot of pushing papers and like organizing a mass amount of like paperwork, and then I also work with the courts, and I work with court rules and very specific requirements for filing something very simple or something very complex. Like everything I do seems to open up a subset of all these other actions that need to be taken, and you have to consider the dates and the time and how many days out from this is this due, and it's very complex. The legal system is very complex. So I'm grateful to be in the position that I'm in. I'm not like passionate about it in terms of, I'm not like, oh yay, I get to go to work at a law office today, and like, yeah, it's good, but I'm doing it because it's what's here at the moment, and it makes the most sense practically for me and my partner, and it is still allowing me to fulfill a potential within myself. It still challenges me, it still pushes points within me. I still face resistances to certain activities within the job that I can better direct myself within. I haven't fulfilled the potential in the role that I'm in at the moment. And so that's why part of the reason why I'm doing the school too, because why not? Why not push the potential within what I'm doing? If I'm going to do something or be in a role at my work, why not push it to its absolute potential to see what it's actually, where are the limits here? How far can I actually take this position? But I can see that if I don't hit the limit within the job as it is itself, I will hit a limit within myself in terms of how far I actually want to walk it. So it's cool for now, it works for now, it's supportive for now. We'll see how things play out. I definitely have other interests in life. I definitely don't want to exist with a limit on what I could potentially earn or what I could potentially express, or what types of people I work with or anything like that. So we'll see what happens. Part of my interest is the vlogging and this point of sharing online who you are and how that in a way creates a brand and how people can leverage and market that brand to create an income for themselves. And I'm curious about that, so that's part of the reason I'm here too, to push a potential that I see has been within me for a long time. And yeah, you have to start somewhere. So I'm starting with the 30 days of vlogging. It's day 3, and yeah, I'm excited, and I look forward to sharing more of myself and my journey and what I want to create, and in doing so finding out what I want to create, specifying my direction and specifying my interest and specifying my passion, and finding out what I really want to do, because I know inevitably it's my decision and it's my creation, and I can create anything I want. It's really how I decide to move and direct myself in these moments. So that's why I'm vlogging now, to see what I can create within this, and I'm going to share to support myself and to support you, to say, just because you're not doing something you aren't super passionate about doesn't mean you can't fulfill a potential within yourself within it. Who are you in relation to your coworkers? Who are you in relation to the responsibilities? Who are you in relation to your job? And do you blame your job? Do you feel like you're limited in your job? Do you feel like it's a means to an end and it's temporary, and you blame your job? Find out who you are within it. Ultimately, that is a potential for all of us to kind of reflect on who we are. And are you satisfied with who you are? Are you satisfied with your job? Do you find your job to be supportive? Is there something else you want to do? What is it? What do you want to do? Why aren't you doing what you really want to do? Yeah, so these are questions we will explore together. So thanks for watching and walking with, and I'll see you next time.